Hello and welcome back to my channel, Sarah Liisa, and today is a thrifting day. I recently found out that we have two St. Vincent de Pauls in our area. I always thought we just had the one, and I was chatting with a client and she mentioned, no, not that one, the one that only has home goods. And I said, pardon? So we have two St. Vincent de Paul's. One is like a traditional store that has clothing and homeware and all sorts of things. And then this one, we're actually sitting in the parking lot right now, has only home goods. So we have a brand new thrift store to discover today. I'm super excited. I'm all coffeeed up. So let's go searching for some home decor and see what we can find. Let's do it. It is so much fun exploring a new vintage shop or a new thrift store, someplace you've never been before. And right away, I started finding loads of gems like that cute soup pot and this really sweet glass piece. I love glass, especially Itala from Finland. I really enjoy collecting it. And they had a lot of really fun pieces here. I'm gonna have to do a big collection haul one of these videos where I show you guys all of my candlestick holders because I always seem to be drawn to them, and we use them a lot in the winter too. We do live in a cottage and sometimes we have blackouts, so I'm always excited to add to my collection. These were super cute and I was thinking about buying them, and I found a little chip on the sugar dish. I was thinking about it. Oh no! And yep, I dropped it and ended up buying it because I broke it. Reminder to self to be really careful going through glasswares in vintage shops. I did bring it over to the counter straight away, let them know what happened and that I would be purchasing it today. These guys were so fun. I thought they were a collection of cookie jars, but I think they were just figurines. They had a lovely collection of vintage linens, and the woman working as a volunteer in that area basically said, just come on in and dig. And so I did. I did end up finding a few things and clearing a few hangers for her to restock and put some more things out, but loads of linens. I could go back again because I barely looked at the surface. This was so pretty. It was a tiny curtain, which I don't have use for, so I left it for hopefully someone else to find. That package caught my eye. I thought for a second it might be a handmade quilt, but it wasn't. It was a bed sheet. And I really thought these might be fun for Christmas, and then I quickly realized that they were bathroom curtains, so that wouldn't do either. Somehow tucked in with the bathroom curtains was a sweet handmade tote bag. I left that for someone else to find as well. You just never know thrifting what you were going to find, and mushrooms seem to be really on trend this fall, and this was in fantastic condition, and I think you know that I took this home. I had so much fun going through this giant linen cupboard, and I'll definitely be back to this shop again. I'm pretty sure that was an Art Nouveau piece. The hinge was broken, otherwise that would have made its way to my house as well. I am back home from a fantastic day of thrifting, and I just want to say if you have a St. Vincent de Paul in your area, go and find them, see what they have, because they are a beautiful charity and they do a lot of good work, and they really have a lot of cool stuff. I got way more, that not that you're ever planning on getting anything, or a certain amount of things, but I got way more than I was planning on taking home today. So I thought I would give you a really quick haul before I put all of this away and into our lives. So let me show you what I picked up today, starting with, I threw this on the table. I haven't washed it yet. And I always forget what size my table is. But I'm lucky that this fit. This is what I think is a wool tablecloth. And I almost thought it was a blanket, except that it came with a matching set of napkins. So it's definitely not a blanket. It's a wool tablecloth, and I thought this was so super cozy for fall and winter. So a tablecloth and some matching napkins. I picked up this really pretty pillow. It's feathers with some sweet birds. They're on both sides, and I thought that was absolutely stunning. This is probably going to go into our gazebo. I can't resist tablecloths, and this one was so cute. It's got mushrooms all around the edge, and it's a circle, but so is my gazebo table. And I've just realized that somebody hand painted all of these cute little mushrooms, because I can see the faint little pencil marks, and I can see the paintbrush strokes. So somebody really worked on this for a long time, and I'm excited to put this in the gazebo for fall, because we still do use it during the fall. What else? Okay, so I'll stay with tablewares. I picked up these hand-painted wooden candlestick holders. I have loads of candlestick holders, and I can't seem to stop adding them to my collection. It's kind of like linens for me. They just keep finding their way into our house. I found two vintage handbags. This one I paid up for. They had it behind the counter, and they had it at $25, which for a thrift store is expensive, but for what it is, it's not. This is a great bag, and I think $25 was a steal, and I was happy to pay that donation for that bag. This one's really fun. Vintage crochet, plastic handle, just like a classic little tote bag. I'll probably put this one in my Etsy shop because I have one quite similar, but for fall. It's really cute. Well, let's see what else here. Okay, I'll finish with these table linens. I don't know what these are. There were two. I bought both. They're just so sweet, and somebody took the time to make them, and they're gonna end up in my house. I'll probably use them just like this. Maybe I'll put like a candle holder or something. I don't know, it's a shame to cover her face. I don't know what these are, but I think they're precious, and I'm gonna put them maybe on a side table, or I'll find a use for them. I just really thought they were darling. Same with this. This is easy for me to use. I'll just plop it in the middle of my coffee table. Somebody has quilted this sweet little square, and they work great for putting a vase on, or just like putting on a coffee table, throwing on some books and knickknacks and whatever else. I love anything handmade, so this has found its way into my home as well. I bought 3 scarves. They ended up being 3 for $1, which was amazing, in fall tones. A nice big one. This was really sweet. It's a nautical theme, and it has all of the different knots that you can tie on a sailboat, kind of like 1970s style. Super cute. There was one more somewhere. I thought I had 3. Yes. And this one, which I'm going to use as more of a head wrap, I thought it was really fun. This purple with a zebra print, so that'll go into my closet. I bought 2 pieces of vintage jewelry. This sweet pearl necklace kind of fits as a choker. It's signed. It's just stamped Hong Kong, which doesn't surprise me because a lot of really pretty costume jewelry came from Hong Kong, as well as this beaded piece, which I assume somebody made. I think it goes this way. I thought that was so much fun. And what did I pay for these guys? This one was $2. And the Hong Kong choker was $3, so absolutely a steal of a deal. I think bags there were $4, except for this this goodie that they had hiding behind the counter. The candlesticks I paid like $1 for, super cheap, and some really good fall finds as well. That is everything I got at the St. Vincent's de Paul, and I pulled over at the Pet Save on the way home because I couldn't help it. I was in the zone, and I grabbed a few things from that store as well. Our local Pet Save is also a charity run by really sweet volunteers, and I picked up a pair of these kind of cotton linen slip-on shoes for fall. They were in mint condition, and I thought they were gorgeous. And I'm horrified that we're gonna have to wear socks soon, but I know it's coming, so closed-toed shoes were on my list of things to find. And lastly today, I picked up 2 of these bags of dead stock vintage 100% cotton pillowcases. I haven't opened this one, but I pulled this open because honestly, I wasn't sure if it was a tablecloth or if it was a pillowcase, but I was very pleased to find that there are 2 matching pillowcases in each bag, and I thought they were darling. I picked these up for $4. So that was my haul today. Loads of linen, a little bit of jewelry and handbags, maybe a couple things for my Etsy shop, but the rest of it is just gonna find its way into our home and be useful here. Well, that is the end of this week's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you here next week, next Thursday, with a brand new one. Bye.